What's up guys, Shane Stars here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a very powerful gaming PC that features an Intel Core i7 processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and 512 gigabytes of storage. This is a pretty cool little device. Let's go ahead and get started. This video is sponsored by Laifen. Traditional hair dryers have been around since the 1950s and not much has changed. Traditional hair dryers overheat your hair and take about 20 to 30 minutes on average to get your hair dry enough. Laifen is bringing a much needed upgrade to the hair dryer industry. The Laifen hair dryer provides fast drying without overheating or damaging your hair thanks to the precise temperature control and industry leading 22 millisecond airspeed. Your hair can be dry in under 5 minutes. The Laifen hair dryer is super powerful but ultra quiet at only 59 decibels, reducing noise in half. The included precise thermal control can change the temperature 100 times per second, giving you the most optimal dry. No extreme heat means healthier hair. With 200 million negative ions, your hair remains silky smooth and static and frizz free. The Laifen hair dryer is easy to use with a 3-color light ring for easy adjustment and clear temperature indication. Anyone can use this hair dryer. This hair dryer has a modern design and is lightweight and compact. You can easily carry this with you in your luggage and use it while traveling. You no longer need to use the low-powered hair dryer at your hotel. Laifen has been reviewed by Tech Advisor, Tech Radar, and Tech Times. This is the most high-tech hair dryer that I've ever used by far. I'll be sure to include links in the description of where you can pick yours up today. This little handheld PC has some really great specs. It includes an Intel i7 1195 G7 that's 4 cores, 8 threads. The base clock speed is at 2.9 gigahertz. The max clock speed with the turbo mode is 5.0 gigahertz. The graphics for this are provided by an Intel Iris Xe at 1400 megahertz. This includes 16 gigabytes of LPDDR4X RAM, and there's options for 512 gigabyte or 1 terabyte. Mine came with a 512 gigabyte. This also includes a 59 watt-hour battery. You're going to be able to get anywhere from 1.5 to 2 hours of gameplay on a single charge. Mine also came with Windows 11 Home. Kind of going over the whole system, you've got your left analog stick. You've got a pretty decent D-pad here. You do have a return to home button. You've got a select and start button up top. Another analog over on the right. You've got your Y, X, A, and B buttons over here to the right. You've got a few other options here. You have a keyboard button. So if you hold down the keyboard button with the analog stick, it does bring on an on-screen mouse, which just makes it so easy to navigate through the operating system. The button right underneath the keyboard button is the turbo button, which will boost performance, and it actually does a pretty great job of boosting performance. Up top, you've got a USB port, USB-C port, an audio jack, your volume control, and also your power button. You've also got your right button and right trigger, left button, left trigger. On the bottom, you've got another USB-C port, and on the back, you've got more exhaust for your fans. Rocket League is my favorite game to play on this device because it's just more of a casual game, nothing too serious here. I can play this when I'm, en route or whatever, no big deal. And it plays well, so I haven't noticed any stuttering or lag or anything like that. I'm on 1080p with medium settings, and this just really seems to play well. I mean, look at all the resolution here. This is a great little screen, and this game actually looks really, really good for such a portable little device. I don't notice this overheating or anything like that. Thermals seem to be pretty good on this little machine, and overall I've had a great experience playing Rocket League on this little device. All right, so this is Apex Legends at 1920 by 1200, and I've got it at medium settings here as well. And this seems to do pretty well. I've played lots of Apex Legends on this little device without, overheating issues or anything like that. All right, and you can see this looks really, really good at those settings. Medium settings, 1920 by 1200. And this is doing a pretty great job. A little bit of stuttering here and there, but nothing too bad here. Battlefield 1 is another game that I really love playing on this machine. Super immersive, and it works well. So I mean, you can see the resolution on this looks great. I'm playing at 1080p medium graphics, and it looks good, plays well, and I've had no issues to speak of. So another thing that's really great about this is the perfect portable gaming solution for NVIDIA GeForce Now or some of the other cloud gaming services. As long as you have a good solid Wi-Fi connection, you're going to be able to play at even higher graphics rates depending on your subscription. So I also love this for cloud gaming. There's some other emulation options, but overall this has just been a really good experience. Overall, if you're looking for a powerful portable gaming PC that you can play all of your favorite titles on, albeit maybe at lower resolution and graphics settings, this is definitely a great option. I'll be sure to include links in the description of where you can pick yours up to date. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.